Hello, hello, everyone. Hey, Dragon Sword. Hey, Caden. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Well, guess what? You get to be here for more Word Girl rants. We'll mix Word Girl rants into this whole shebang. It's what Leah would want. Oh, okay. Testing, like, I guess the sound's coming through. Normally I do a sound test, but I'm definitely a little all over the place today. But yeah, thank you everyone for being here. Everything should be good to go. Unless I'm missing something. On Twitch. Is my stuff showing the right game? Hold up. Let's see. Dashboard up. I'm less prepared than I would like because it's been really hard. Oh, okay. It's been really hard to get here. Like, I've been trying to do this stream like all week, all last week. And it's been tough to get to this point where I'm actually doing this live stream. I kind of keep waiting for sort of, a break in the storm, some clear signs of really meaningful improvement, and we've had improvement in some places, and then we've just kind of been, unfortunately, Leah's progress has been set back in other places, and right now, unfortunately, trying to spam through all of Isabel's dialogue, trying to say this. The doctors are not very optimistic about my friend's chances. And frankly, they haven't been super optimistic about my friend's chances this whole time. And that's just not something that I can accept. It's not something that my friend's mom can accept. It doesn't ring true for us, I guess. I'm sure that can be seen as denial. That would not be unfair, but we've just seen people recover from worse. We think Leah just needs more time. So, Leah remains on full life support. She is hooked up to all kinds of IVs, dialysis, etc. But me and her mom and her friends that I've spoken to, like, none of us are buying it, in essence. We're all kind of in denial. We're keeping up the good fight. We're not going to give up on Leah. Leah wouldn't give up on us, and she wouldn't want us to give up on her. So we're just going to keep pushing. We're going to keep trying. Thank you. I appreciate that, Caden. I hope Leah gets better too. So, this and future streams are going to have a recurring helping Leah GoFundMe theme, depending on how long this stretches, depending on how long she's in the hospital. It may have to become a recurring segment, not the entire focus, because emotionally, I don't know if I can fully handle that. But this this stream is going to be all about celebrating Leah. There's a part, like, because of how dire this dialogue is, there's part of me that keeps wanting to say remembering Leah, but she's not gone. We just haven't been able to lift her from sedation yet. She's still recovering. We have tried to lift sedation a few times. There have been setbacks each time, unfortunately. We're still trying to push so that, you know, she gets rest and sleep and she can recover. Yeah, I was really hoping that by this point we would have, you know, a little more concretely positive things to say. You know, I really wish that I had, goddamn, I really wish that I had, you know, some truly bright and shiny good news for everybody. And obviously everyone in Leah's family and friend circle wishes for the same. But fortunately we are stuck dealing with this situation. So this is, I don't know how much longer this is going to go. I'm still aiming for a world where Leah makes it out of the hospital and gets to go home, and we get her like a liver transplant or something, and she gets years, if not decades, more of life. That's the happy, shiny future that I'm aiming for. And I just don't know if we'll ever get that far. I don't know if my friend, my best friend, I don't know if she is going to ever leave that hospital. And even if she does leave that hospital, I don't know how much longer she has. And you can see why this took me a while to be able to actually do. I'm trying not to be completely destabilized by this. I'm trying not to really trying not to let this shit get to me to the point where I completely shut down, because I have my own financial troubles that I'm trying to deal with at the same time as all this. And of course, with what's going on in history, we got Nazis, we got slave catchers, we've got the Epstein shit. Like, I feel absolutely overwhelmed with the amount of heinous nonsense that's going on, both in my personal life and in my larger life. I just hate having to face the possibility that, I don't know. I feel like we're at least gonna get her to wake up, to lift sedation, and we can talk to her again. We have not been able to do that. She has been unconscious since a couple Fridays ago. So, it's but I think we are going to get to speak to her again, because in previous attempts to lift sedation, she has opened her eyes, and we just have not gotten to the point where she's fully lifted out. And I don't know what the timeline of that looks like. We asked, but we keep making attempts and keep getting little setbacks, and we're just gonna keep making attempts until we get her back, because she wouldn't want to give up. She wouldn't want us to give up on her, and I just refuse. I just physically cannot do that. So me and Leah's mom and her friends, we're all in a very like determined, stubborn, I suppose, just mindset. Like, it can't be over. This can't be it. It can't. This. Not fair. It's not fair to her. It's so brutally unfair that it makes me want to scream into the night. And it's just. It's so horrifying. And I've spent a lot of time, you know, with self-blame, and that's been something I've been talking about with her friends and family. And it's a tough feeling to grapple with, because like, you can say like, oh, here's all those things that you could have done or should have done or could have said or should have said, but there's like nothing that you could have forced a person to do, and if you had tried, it would have ruined the relationship, or it would have been counterproductive, or it just wouldn't have worked. And so it's been really reassuring hearing that from her friends and family and other people who have dealt with situations like this, because it's hard not to feel like, oh fuck, what could I or should I have done better? And sometimes there's just only so much you can do. No, don't blame yourself. It's not your fault or anybody's fault. I appreciate that, man. No, hey, J-Tonic Gaming. I hope you're doing well. Sorry, you came into a very serious moment on a fairly serious stream. It's yeah, my friend is in the old hospital. Oh, I should probably get a new shovel. I'm kind of just doing my autopilot island stuff, and then I'm gonna get into designing Leah's corner of the live stream island. Let's see. While I should go. There we go. Here's something I need to do. Post this. Okay, and in and manually unpin. Okay. So I have put that in the chat. I'm gonna put that in the YouTube chat too. There we go. Okay. Could have and should have will just make you go into a depressive rabbit hole. It's not worth thinking of what could have been. I appreciate that, man. I really do. I just, it's one of those things where like, oh, here I feel like I'm constantly stuck on the edge of that rabbit hole, where it's like calling to me, but I'm being kept off the ledge by like a guardrail of like this, all of these things that you've told me, her friends have told me, her family has told me. Just like, I'm not the only one that tried, you know, everyone in her life, you know, everyone did what they could. But she's stubborn, and you can't tell her what to do. You can't tell her what to do. And people have autonomy outside of, you know, Leah's personal, you know, demeanor. Like, humans have autonomy, and you can't just force people to do anything, even take care of themselves, which is distressing. It's easy for the worm to get in your brain, but it's hard to get it out. Everybody did what they could, and that's what matters. Yep, it's definitely hard to get it out, but I definitely have been able to do pretty good at not letting it consume me. And that really is because, I mean, partly because I have like logic. I can see, you know, I can absolutely see the logic of the would've and the could've and the should'ves. But having everyone else like everyone's feeling the same thing. Everyone's feeling the same, I wish I coulda, woulda, shoulda done more, this or that. And we're all just as helpless as each other. I can't believe the idea that it's over for her. It just does not track for me. I don't buy it. Again, we'll see how much of that is just me coping, and how much of that is me being justified in my determination. She just deserves so much better than what she got. And I just hate that we're here at the edge of what the doctors keep saying is the end. And I just... can't accept it. I know I'm looping on that. I know I'm just kind of like over and over and over about it, but it just does not feel like it's that far. Oh, look, I got his photo. Oh, thank God. Finally, a goddamn victory. Tucker's photo, yeah. Try not to cry because Leah also has Tucker on her island. One of the few that we share, that like we both have that person on our island. Wow, Rossetti, I sure could help you with, like, well, I need Leaf for those. More like fuckers. More Tucker's photo, more like fucker's Toto. I'm sorry, what is this dress? Oh, you're like a dog sheep thing? Bro, what are you wearing? I'm not even judging, I'm just perplexed. Here, let's check. Sheep costume, yeah. Wild. Try that again. Have I been skipping leg day? Yes. I've simply been too sad. Let's see. Go over here. Try checking my notifications. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Okay. Man, I'm on autopilot. I was gonna go just do the normal thing I always do, which is go to work, visit the island, but no. No, today's different. Today's different. So we have to go do some dreaming. Boop, boop, boop. So I'm gonna see. I am going to go to the hospital to see Leah tomorrow. I haven't been in the last couple days because I've been trying to get all this shit figured out. I've been trying to get other shit figured out, and I've been trying to get myself to do this, honestly. Like, and I just haven't been able to get myself there. And now I'm here. Now I'm here. So this is good. This is a good step forward. Binary feet. I want to dream. Beep boop bop boop beep boop bop. Just so mad. She should be here on the stream with us. Playing. Oh, I'm just passing through the menus. Sorry, I got verklempt for a second. Oh, that's a cool effect. Let's try that again. She gave me this book. God damn it. So yeah. Leah's got to GoFundMe. While I do this in the background like a dork. Yes, I want to sleep. Let's there. Where's my opera window? God damn it. Close. Quit. Open. There it is. So, here is Leah's GoFundMe page. We've been really fortunate so far. We've had 28 donations. We are at 36% of our total. Really appreciate everyone who has donated so far. Thank you so much. You're making a big difference. This goes to help covering Leah's costs while in the hospital, and helps covering the costs of her mom, Cassandra, not working. Unfortunately, because Leah is there, her mom, Cassandra, has basically also been there, I think, the entire time, 24/7. Every time we've tried to get her mom to sleep somewhere else, sleep at home, in her normal bed, no, she refuses. So her mom's at the hospital, essentially living in the hospital room with Leah. I've talked with her mom about this. I feel bad about not wait, how do I do the, hold up, how to do Dream Island? The new slumber time. Okay. Sorry. I'm hoping at least a few donations came from the Word Girl server. That would be really sweet. We've got the full list here. There was a crazy one that I think, yeah, anonymous. The most recent one was a $500 donation. Thank you so much. That is mind-blowing. That's the biggest donation we've gotten so far. So thank you so much, whoever you were. Bless you. It's things like this that like the only thing that makes any of this better is seeing how people come together to help others and being able to do things that help people, that help my friend. I'm sorry, how do I do Dream Island Guide? And why is the menu not? Sorry, local man becomes confused by own video. I think you need to wake up again. Search by address. Surprise me. Revisit a dream. Oh, wow. Oh, look. Yeah. Cool. I don't have any favorites. Hold up. Boop. Boop. Now I do. Okay. We gotta do... It's slumber time. Oh, god damn it. Thank you. It's the Slumber Islands. Right. Okay. Locking back in. Thank you. But yeah, thank you so much, everyone who's donated to Leah's GoFundMe so far. I will be putting in little donations throughout the streams. And I will be revisiting this. I'm going to be having this up on screen for quite a while. But I'm just glad that we've already hit 36%, and quicker than I thought we would. We've only been up for a couple weeks. Rated 7. No, only 1 week. Only 1 week. Very impressive, everybody. Thank you so much. All right. May I be of assistance? Did I choose the same goddamn thing? I'm not at the top of my game right now, and I think that's understandable. Okay, so that your guys are being forced to watch a Red Bull ad. I do think I need to add something to my layout. And was meaning to do this, but I kept getting distracted by the whole nightmarishness of my situation. I need to find something that creates like a fun little line or animation around the GoFundMe meter thing to give it some more visual attention. It's slumber time. Good lord. Matthew, you silly goose. Okay, yeah, this is a different vibe. My slumber island. Here we go. I hate the idea that this is Dreamyland. I'm gonna make a new one. Please close your eyes and imagine it's large. This is gonna be the live streams island, and which of these islands calls clearest to you? Me personally? Trying to figure it out. Trying not to cry. We're gonna go with this one. The compiler hates being watched. Here we go. I've been thinking about doing this and wanting to do this, but also being way too emotional to be able to do it. Oh, cool, cherries. Oh yeah, whenever you want, I can give you those shiny Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet whenever you need a break. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Which ones did you get me, you sweetheart? Here it is, guys. Leah Corner. I don't remember which ones, but I'm sure you'll love them. I'm sure I will as well. Thank you, man. Okay. Okay. Can I use mouse in this mode? Nope. Oh, can do, boss. Oh, can do. All right, I want even more cliff. I want it to be even closer. No, get back. Hold on, let me... There you go. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah. So, one of Leah and I's favorite movies is Ponyo. I don't know if any of y'all have seen it. She obviously is Ponyo. Loves marine biology. And the original name for Ponyo in Japanese, it's a Studio Ghibli film. Spirited Away, Howl's Moving Castle, My Neighbor Totoro, that kind of thing. But the original Japanese name for Ponyo was Ponyo on the Cliff. And then further it would be Ponyo on the Cliff by the Sea. And that's why we are building Leah Corner here with a cliff face. Okay, now I can kind of... Now that I kind of have like a thing that I know what I'm going to do, I feel a little less janky. This is gonna be my first time seeing how good Scarlet runs on Switch 2. It runs well. That's definitely one of those games where I'm like, where's my Switch 2 patch? Where's my goddamn electric car, Bruce? Okay. 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 All right. Good. Good. I assume you got the upgrade for the Switch 2 upgrade for Animal Crossing. Not what I wanted to do. Fill in the gap. Wait, can I make Cliff all the way out here? Whoa. Whoa. Okay. I missed. Boop. All right. Now we're cooking with gas, guys. Boop. Kind of peaceful now. Nice. Yeah, thanks y'all for being here. Part of me wants to apologize for not being my normal cheery self, but the other part of me is like, don't apologize for what's out of your control. As much as I woulda, coulda, shoulda. Yeah. Really grappling with that shit. So annoying. It's so funny how much me and other people in Leah's life are operating on a kind of what would Leah want us to do sort of thinking, you know? Like, would Leah want us to do this? Would Leah want us to do that? And one of the best things about Leah is she often wanted better for others than we had. And we wanted better for her than she had. She wanted more for people. She and I were similar in that we see that this world is full of too many people who have been wronged. And they deserve better. I would put Leah at the top of that list. Deserve better. From the world, from family, from friends, from just people around her. Just always infuriated me how many people had taken advantage of her, mistreated her. Just absolutely unacceptable. And that's a big part of what makes big part of what makes the idea of accepting, like, it just makes it impossible to accept the idea that this is the end for her. Where it's just too unfair. It's just too fucked up. It's unacceptable. It makes me want to go fist fight God. Come on. Come here. Accidentally blocked this up. Oh. God damn it. Nope. Okay. Son of a bitch. Am I not able to round this? Am I not able to round it because I can't get over there? God damn it. Damn you to hell. can I even... Like, even if I'm able to round this off, I'm gonna be able to get there to round that one. Oh, come on. Let me hop. Let me hop. Come on, man. Come on. Bro. Get down. No. See, that's what I wanted you. No. No. Just go down. Go down. Yes. Okay. Okay. Boop. Perfect. Now I just need to get over there and do that other corner. Hello, Sparkle. Nice to have you here. Let me know if you need help with anything. Please donate. My friend may or may not be dying. I don't know. And I hate that. Can't even begin to tell you how much I hate it. She's always deserved better than she's gotten. I really wanted to get you a shiny Rotom, but I couldn't find one, sadly. Oh, thank you so much. You remembered one of my favorites, and thanks for trying. It cannot be easy to get. Okay, okay. This is a good start. This is a good start. This is a good start. Let's see. Does this mark the entrance to Leah Corner? Or is this part of Leah Corner? Let's have a look. Here's my map. Map. That has to be just the beginning of Leah Corner, right? Like, it's got to go to the beach, but got to extend to the top. So let's see. Now I know I can't get a proper shape on this, because it'll just be one. No, it's simply impossible. Oh, they're gonna make me, you sick bastard. I have 6 shinies total for you whenever you're ready. I appreciate that, man. That's so sweet. People like you are the reason I love humans. People are just awesome. It's just, unfortunately, the wrong ones are in power. Okay, there we go. It's gonna be really tough. Tomorrow's gonna be really tough. Going to going to the hospital is going to be tough tomorrow, because tomorrow is Valentine's Day. And it's hard to explain where Leah and Nat are as far as our relationship goes, because we're a little we're a little non-standard about it. Both of us had gotten, like, both Leah and I went through relationships where we, like, really thought we were with, like, the person that we were gonna end game with it, that, you know, love of our life type shit, you know, full commitment, loving with our whole heart. And we chose to be with the wrong people. We just accidentally chose to be. We just accidentally ended up with abusive partners. Things didn't work out, and we both were just kind of left, really, really fucked up, just emotionally, psychologically, and neither of us were really doing the whole dating thing, or really able to do the whole dating thing. Like, Leah was not trying, and I had been trying, but only in the sense that, like, I was using dating apps and then getting matches and then sometimes talking to people, but mostly not even responding to my matches, or never going on the date, or never bothering to make the move, because my nervous system just could not go through that again, what I had put myself through in my previous relationship. But I kept trying to heal, and I was under the impression that I needed to, like, get back into another healthy relationship and, basically redo it and do it right this time with the right person, and that would help me heal. And that there was a certain hyperfixation on my part where it was like, that's the only way for me to get past where I'm at and move on and whatnot. But my body just wouldn't do it. Like, and it extended to everything. It was from, like, real relationships to hookups. I just could not do that. I just couldn't. But I kept trying because, I don't know. And by trying, I mean, I'm still using SAP. I'm still seriously considering going on a date or something, and just never happened because my nervous system refused. It just refused to do anything. And for Leah, it was the same way, except she was even more shut down. Where she just wasn't even. She's like, I can't even try. Like she just wasn't able. Her nervous system was too fucked up from what she'd been through. It could not go on the same romantic path. And so we ended up in a I guess a modern umbrella term would be a situationship, but to be more specific, it was this really, like, wholesome, non-romantic, non-sexual, but still committed, loving friendship relationship where we were calling each other boyfriend and girlfriend, mostly behind the scenes. Although she said I could talk about it on stream, but I was like, I don't want people to be weird about it. But now it's, I don't know. When you're staring down, when the doctors are forcing you to stare down the barrel of the idea that you may never see this person ever again, or speak to them, or they may never live a normal life again. Yeah. I got a lot less shy when I was faced with her impending, well, the threat of impending demise. Still unthinkable. But yeah, he's he is my best friend and my girlfriend, but it wasn't like sexual or romantic in the traditional sense. It was like two kids who'd found each other on the playground and decided to never stop hanging out. So that's a big reason why this has been extra difficult for me to do and to deal with. I love her. Love Leah. Don't know. I just not fair what's happening to her and what has happened to her. So if you could please donate, uh, that would be great. Um, all of the money goes to Leah's medical bills and bills created um, by Leah's mom not being able to work because she's in the hospital. Jesus. Things are never fair, but it never helps to think about things we can't control. Yeah. Yeah. Trying to trying to compose myself. Uh so yeah. To your point, one of the few things that I have been able to control is um being able to help with Leah's cats. We had to move them to my apartment so that I could look after them, and that way Leah's mom can be at the hospital and not have to be concerned about the cats. Um, How do I put bridges in? It's strange to do such public crying too. Even before I was doing it on live stream. Just that first day at the hospital. Just anytime I got like a private moment, just or my mind wandered into that space, or even if I was just walking to and from the the hospital or the hospital room, just struggling to keep my shit together. And and normally I'm really good at keeping my emotions in check and crying and all that, but not happening this time. Okay. Oh, what I was saying. Yes. Sorry. We took Leah's cats here so that I could take care of them, look after them while Leah's mom is in the hospital. Leah's cats are the mom and sister of one of my cats. So it's kind of hilarious to have 3 of the same cat family under one roof. I've never had that before. There's only one member of that cat's family that's not living here, and that's Wesley, one of the 2 brothers of the family. He's with Leah's aunt. Yeah, I got 3/4 of that cat family here. I think that's crazy. Smoke's mom is named Socks. She looks exactly like him. I should post photos in the Discord when I get a chance. Oh, okay. But yeah, Socks and Smoke look crazy alike. It's just that Socks is like shorter and a little thicker, and Smoke is longer and leaner. And then Camilla is Socks's sister. Not Socks's sister, is Smoke's sister. And she's just got the cutest goddamn face. Just so cute. Just has this permanent, like, little adorable expression. We compared it to whatchamacallit, there was some competition where that was the most fetching expression, and it was a cat with the exact same expression as Camilla's. So Camilla's very sweet. She's a hyperactive little goober, just like her brother. And you really can't get over there. Eesh. Okay. I'm gonna put it right here. Build it. I'm too close to the ledge. I need more room. Okay. I kind of like the idea of just an incline hole right there. But we're gonna have to go in. I like the paper shredder method. Much faster. Oh. Go ahead and... The dream axe. Better not be any dream wasps, god damn it. God. Get out of here. But yeah, I think the paper shredder method is the most efficient. And then... like that. And now we're using the jack-o'-lantern method. Which is like the paper shredder method, but different. No, goddammit. But, bam. Okay. No, okay. And we want this? No, damn it. I'm facing the wrong direction. No, goddammit. Oh, you don't see a stretch of cliffs. Okay, so I've overestimated how much I need to cut off. But you never want to hear at a circumcision that it's okay in Animal Crossing. Alright. Let's see, where can I get it, like, right there? Let me imagine it. Okay. Better not take a day. Thank you. It's just instant. Hell yeah. Okay. Go ahead and reinsert this. That's what she said. One of these. Do one of these. All right. Okay. Wait, no. Hold up. No, I should have kept going. God damn it. How do I remove an incline? Because I fucked that up. God damn it. God damn it. This does mean I'm gonna need to carve out. Alright. Well, I'm a silly goose. I'm gonna call myself stupid, but I know Leah wouldn't want me to do that. I also know that my audience rightfully would chew me out for it. For that, I am grateful. Oh, here we go. Hey, how do I get rid of that? We're just incline. Demolition time. I wish this was a little bit easier to do. No. Yes. Go through the whole goddamn thing. That one. Demolish it. Give me a new one. Build a bridge. Bridge. Oh, fuck. I meant incline. My brain is not here right now. Understandably, I imagine. Wait, can I get a second one? So I can build a second one of those? Roger that. Oh, they're only letting me do it one at a time. God damn it. I just want Leah to wake up and be able to do stuff and play games and eat food and talk to her cats. God damn it. What sucks is Lee and I didn't get to talk about what we wanted to do, if anything, for Valentine's. I got a little bit of candy and a thingamajig, but nothing feels like it's enough right now. Next. Come on. Ooh, I think I need to... Yeah, I need to remove one more layer. Get the location that I want. Good to at least see her again tomorrow. Much as I hate seeing her like this. Okay, so I can't. Now I assume I can fit this here, right? Hold here? Close. Close, close, close. Okay, now we should be good. Close to the ledge? In this? Imagine it. I'll take it. Okay. Wonder... so brutally unfair. Because Leah's been fighting tooth and nail to recover and get on her feet. Life just keeps kicking her in the goddamn dick. Just really hoping that the doctors are wrong about how grim they see the situation. I think we just need to give Leah time to rest and heal. And time will recover. This is an insane world. Thinking about the Epstein shit. Watching a video of some Epstein survivors talking about how they've been reporting this shit for over 30 years. And no action, or insufficient action. Or the only action is more cover-up. Insane, unhinged world. I think get closer. All right. Need to do this. One of the first survivors to speak out, being a trans woman and thus being mocked really hurts the soul. Oh God. I didn't know that that was the case. Just a disgusting level of hatred and bigotry. Absolutely destroying us as a... None of these people who are involved in this or anything like this would be free. They should all be in jail at best and in the ground at worst. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Ooh, it's a little janky. But I'll take it. Leah corner. Was this? Wait, I'm starting to remember. Isn't the trans woman you're talking about, isn't her name like Sasha now? They were in the military. I'm remembering the story correctly. And they were like one of their like superiors in the military had to talk to them about like, hey, we found some crazy shit. And it was like, yep, that's me. I didn't choose that. Could be remembering wrong. Come on. God, that people will call trans women perverted for being trans, and it's so fucking sick when the perverted. It's none of these anti-trans people can fucking talk shit. They're still sucking on the dick of Epstein and Epstein associated individuals. Like all that. It's insane how much shit is just projection. For over 30 years, these fuckers have preyed on children, women, anyone they could get their hands on. I recorded last night a video talking about what I went through in my child sexual abuse survival experience. Discussing how I feel about the Epstein files and how it's made me, I don't know how to put that. I don't know. It helps things make sense when you realize it's like, oh, this whole planet is being manipulated by cannibalistic pedophiles who are also the lamest fucking people on planet Earth. It just, I don't know. Like, oh, how did all this trauma happen to me? Oh. How come no one did anything when I was a kid like they were supposed to help me? Oh. Just a fucking nightmare planet moment. We can do so much better. We just have to be able to get rid of the type of assholes that do this kind of shit. They can't be allowed to run the goddamn world anymore, that's for sure. Couldn't be in charge of a fucking lemonade stand. Trying not to cry again. Um, we haven't had a Leah moment in a while. Aw, damn it. No, wait, it's right here. Yes. Gummy shark jelly cream slime. Leah and her mom got this for me at Meow Wolf last year on my birthday. Looks like a proper ocean in there. And that right there is... Oh, it's hard to do. There we go. That's a whale shark. It's just a little whale shark guy. A little glass whale shark man. Whoop. And it smells like gummy sharks. Ah. Like smelling salts. It's very intense. This viewer says, I'm usually a very passive person and believe prisons should be for rehabilitation. But, yep, then that's right. That's right. But for crimes that are just for the perverted pleasure, they should unironically be tortured. That might be cruel and unusual punishment. There are laws against it. But, because then, like, what are we doing? Like, do we become the perverted pleasure people? But I don't know. Justice by a jury of your peers is normal, so I'm kind of okay with like, hey, here's your victims. You're stuck in a room with them, and they're gonna beat you to death. Probably what's been happening to Hitler in hell for the last 80 years. Have y'all seen some of the footage and photos out of the Epstein files? Have you seen the cannibalism stuff? Have you looked into the code words beef jerky, steak, and chocolate cream pie, the latter of which I do not know what it means? I wouldn't feel pleasure, more gratitude, there is justice. I would feel a certain sense of peace that something's been taken care of. There's no longer a threat out there in the world. Sometimes prison is enough torture for some people, but not for me. Personally, I'm curious to see how many of these people that are named in the Epstein files or are related to it. I'm curious to see how many of them survive to the end of 2026. Whether it's they're being taken out by, offing themselves, or street justice, or assassination, or just whatever happens. Like, I'm curious to see how many of them do not make it out of 2026 alive. Actually, I'm good. Yeah, but for hurting kids, they shouldn't just live in a box for the rest of their life. That's just not enough. Yeah. Especially after what I saw in, like, just some of the things that have surfaced up, like fucking Epstein using a magnifying glass to burn a girl who's tied to the ground. Like, and that's just such the tip of the iceberg. And the cannibalism. The fucking cannibalism. just absolutely insane. Like it was already bad enough, but they figured out a way to take it to a whole other level of horror. And like, this is just what we could figure out by pouring through what's redacted. We're not even looking at like what's like, we're probably not even being shown the true horrors. And Leah and I are both survivors of CSA, and it just, you know, having the Epstein files and all this shit being revealed while my best friend and fellow CSA survivor and girlfriend is in the fucking hospital. I just, my rage is magnified because how many of Epstein's survivors have ended up like Leah, or have ended up worse than Leah, or will? Like, how many lives have been irrevocably destroyed because of the insane, disgusting, perverted, cannibalistic whims of some of the worst people on planet fucking Earth? The unfairness of it is so brutal. Maxwell is literally sitting in a minimum security prison right now, and I'm surprised she's still alive. COCA survivor who never got justice or closure. I am so fucking sorry for everybody innocent involved. What is the CO? What is that? Online? Never fully got justice or closure. Yeah, and that's the other thing, is child on child. Oh god, dude. And I think that's the other big thing that drives me insane about this situation, is the lack of justice, the lack of closure. And the situation we're in right now reflects it's another case of things reminding me too much of my own childhood, where like my mother would not or could not get rid of my abusive stepfather. He still lives with her. We're still trapped with him. And where are we at with the Epstein files? We're still trapped with these fuckers in charge. We still have to pay taxes. Like, it's just so horrifyingly, like it's like, why was my childhood a micro version of the macro of the country and the world as a whole? Like, why? It's just such a fucking nightmare. And the consequences should be immediate and obvious, but these fuckers are still strolling around doing whatever the fuck they want. They don't deserve to be there. They don't deserve to have the power that they have. They don't deserve to have the position that they have. And every day that they have those things, every day that they're able to silence people that they've hurt, is another day that I go crazy and the world continues to spin seemingly in the direction of injustice. And I was listening to a video of some of the Epstein survivors talking to the news and just 30 years of trying to get justice. 30 goddamn fucking years. At least 40 years that they've been doing this documented. Like, and how many people have just facilitated this? How many people have gone through? I don't know, if you've looked through the emails, it's fucking insane. Especially, like, anything that involves cooking. Anything where they're talking about recipes is very... Something needs to be done. I'm not the type to engage in violence, though. That's not me. Never been my solution. My whole thing was talk about truth, point out truth. Bite down on your enemy with truth and never let go until your enemy dies. Drown your enemy in truth. But right now, all the people who would have all the people who control the mechanisms for, you know, enacting justice are all compromised, goddammit. Yeah, now is very clearly the time for Native Americans to take back over. Many of them have matriarchal societies, and then hopefully our priorities as a species on this continent can get back in fucking track. Because I'm losing my mind. Every day these fuckers survive. Every day that these fuckers survive is an insult. Every single person they ever harmed or killed or ate. So we've gotten slightly off topic of the original intention of this stream. Once again, my best friend is unfortunately in the hospital recovering. She is currently in a medically induced coma on full life support. We don't know when she will be lifted from sedation. We do not know what her long-term recovery looks like. We're just trying to get from one day to the next and pray that he recovers. So any donation would be greatly appreciated. Doesn't matter if it's $1 or $1,000. It would be greatly appreciated. I want to figure out a way to like add donors to the Leah corner. I just don't know how yet. I don't want to put a house up here, but I'd have to create a new character. Luigi has a gift for me. Luigi, thank you. Mamma mia, you're so nice. It's Luigi Heart! Hell yeah! Woohoo! Oh wow, someone made a big donation to mine. I also have a GoFundMe because I'm also not doing well. Partially related to what Leah's going through because it's been going on for the last 2 weeks. That's another important thing to note. He's been in the hospital for the last 2 fucking weeks. I last saw her in, like, talking and in person 15 days ago. Like, barely the day before she went into the hospital. I saw her, we had a sleepover, we hung out, she went home. Barely 16 fucking days ago. It's just not right. It's just not fair. And I have a very high justice sensitivity, so it not being fair wait, could I have just picked up that fucking tree? Wait. God fucking damn it, I don't need to That's really funny. I needed the laugh. I just need to pocket the damn trees. I don't need to... Okay. Well, wow, they just disappear. What the fuck is the dream timer? Oh, that's cool. You can create like little mini tournaments. I'll be damned. That's pretty cool. Pocket tree, hell yeah, just like in Smash Brothers. If two villagers fight each other and they cut the tree down, you can pocket the other person's tree and then throw it at them later. One of my favorite things to do. Very, very much a troll thing to do. Pocket tree is the new pocket sand, but a lot more damaging. Pocket tree. Whoosh. God, pocket tree would be literally killer. I'm glad I was able to get myself to finally do this stream, because I have been avoiding it. I have simply not been in the headspace. Pocket Tree would just be a grass-type Pokemon, actually. Yeah, that's just Bonsly. Well, Bonsly isn't even... That whole line isn't even remotely grass. It's all rock-type. Who would be a proper Pocket Tree? Do we have a proper tree Pokemon? Torterra. Oh! That's the most intimidating Pocket Tree, dude. Oh, fuck. The Pocket Tree is on the back of an Ankylosaur. Oh, fuck. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. I didn't think I would be spending so much time today just figuring out, like, terrain. I thought I'd be doing some decorating, but no, this whole stream has pretty much just been me designing a cliffside. Man, I miss my friend. Time's up. I didn't catch anything. Whee! Okay. Okay, we got a messy little plateau up here. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. One last thing. Well, not last, but round this off. How was I thinking? Sharp edges? No. Get this tree out of here. Oh, okay. I'm pretty positive there are other designs, y'all. Ponyo, do 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 do. Uh, um, hold up. What am I looking for? Right. Ponyo Sosuke house. Okay. In The Sims. Aww. Aww. It's so cute. I'm gonna figure out how I want. Do, do, do. Do, do. Oh, okay. Wide shot. Okay, so Lucy. White picket fence. I gotta watch more Studio Ghibli movies. I've seen Spirited Away, Howl's Moving Castle, Grave of the Fireflies, R.I.P. and Totoro. Yeah, Ponyo is fucking adorable. No, Sosuke. Yeah, Leah is Ponyo and I'm Sosuke. Aww. There's one where Ponyo, yeah, this is me right now. Current status. I hit harder than I thought it would. We watched Grave of the Fireflies in high school for a history class. I'm glad they made you do that. That is an emotionally devastating movie. Very important to see. Absolutely killer on the soul. I can't play Ponyo's theme song because I'll get demonetized. I've been listening to it every day ever since Leah went to the hospital. Ham! Ponyo loves ham. Ponyo loves Sosuke. Okay. So it's this classic white picket fence. Whoop. Oh. Which ones are the shinies? It looks dope as hell. The Amphor. Ooh. Ten Pow. That's a lot of eggs. You'll just have to find out. Dude, this is rad. Oh no, this one is one of them, isn't it? Because you can get the mega. That shit's sick. Oh my god, I don't even know what this Pokemon this is. I feel lame. I don't even know who you are. Dude, I'm becoming an old man when I don't recognize Pokemon. It's the legendaries in the game. Oh, right. Because you have Scarlet. These are the other legendaries in Scarlet. Right. I was like, who the hell is this Magneton looking MFer here? Right. I'm remembering now. Yeah, thanks, dude. I appreciate that. Bruh, that one is in your game. What? I need to finish Violet. Yeesh. I really need to finish Violet. Simple wooden fence. Ponyo, 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 pon. Ponyo, 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 ponyo. Yeah, this doesn't super sold on this one. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not quite feeling it. Once again, any amount of donation would be greatly appreciated. Big or small, any little bit. Her with her cousin. There's her with her mom. There's her with another cousin. There's her at the Ren Fair. And then there's her with me. That was a good day. That was her birthday last year at the Denver Aquarium. We're supposed to go to the aquarium again this year for her birthday. It'll be her 30th. Supposed to go. We're supposed to go back to the aquarium and dive with the fish and sharks. I don't know how to swim. And I was like, I'll learn how to do that for you, Leah. I'm both looking forward to it and a little bit scared. Just a little bit scared. Ponyo Sosuke house. Yeah, we're gonna have to go with a more vertical. Yeah, it's gotta be this. White. Okay. Okay. Oh. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Raven! Okay, soon. Happy birthday, Raven! Okay, soon.
I can't
Happy
swim.
birthday, Raven! Okay, soon.
I can't swim. I was like, how did we get here? And it's like, it's a birthday and you can't swim. It's like, oh, you got me there. I'm picking up what you're putting down now. I think I want to make a Ponyo house. I'm gonna have to add another character and then make a Ponyo house for Leah on my island so that I can put a house here. Unless, can I put a house just as is? Residents, other creatures, fashion items, plants, miscellaneous. I don't get the chance to just a house. I can't swim. My poor friend. God damn it. I'm so mad. Okay. Okay. I promised myself that I wouldn't go over 2 hours for these fundraiser live streams, so I don't overextend myself emotionally. I might be able to add a house at the dock. Boop. Right. It's crazy that that's the dock. The whole goddamn, like, you could put a full 5-piece band on there. Have a party. Nope. Wait, yes. They let me move my existing house, but they don't let me make a new house. My house, bridges and inclines, pitfall seeds. I want to renovate it. I want to move it. Before you get off, do you want to quickly get on Violet? No. That would be simply too inconvenient. Invite others. Name this island. I actually don't know. I'm good. Time to wake up. Wake up! Hold on, I have to go get my Violet cartridges. Violet cartridge. I don't have multiple. Aw. I hate to say it, but that's just how I look in bed nowadays. Ugh. Fuck you, Chai. My bestie is not here. What happens if I just stay? Hold on. Is she still... God damn it, woman. They'll leave if you stay in a room long enough. Well, my curiosity got the better of me. Fortunately, I have this power. They will also leave if you save and quit the game. Well, technically, you will leave. I've hidden in rooms so they don't bother me. It's very much giving. I heard someone at the doorbell, and I'm just gonna freeze and just wait until they're gone. I stopped by to say hi to my friend, and they go nope and blink out of existence. Hey, what's Poke Portal, I assume. Link trade. The link code 2026. Just the once. Begin search. Oh, wait, no. What the hell? Got ahead of myself there. Stop it. Just press button. Do, 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 do. Searching for a trade partner. Why am I in offline mode? What the hell? Wait, what the hell? Wait. Why am I connect to internet? Why is that text? Rog forgot to turn on internet. Yep. Same. That's weird that they separate it like that. Okay. Begin searching. Now we should both be in the same... doing the same thing. Hopefully. Aww. Wait, where'd the Rotom come from? Wait, that's mine. These are mine, aren't they? What should I... A minute and 45 seconds of ads is excruciating. I'm sorry, dude. Oi. I should change my ratios. I can adjust how many... It's just... Aww! Golden Sableye is crazy. With a green gem on the chest. Hell yeah. I don't have the patience for that. Understandable. Sorry, dude. I hate ads too. Unfortunately, they partially pay the bills. Not much, but they still do. Surprise, the picture I sent has nothing to do with the ones I'm sending. You jester. Ooh, and a dusk ball even. That's my favorite ball, predictably. Thank you for the Sableye. Teddy Ursa. Oh my god. Is that Frostlass? Is that a shiny Frostlass? Wait, what? Oh, okay. Shiny Frostlass. It's normally red. I was like, I haven't seen Frostlass in a while. Yeah, Shiny Frostlass has a different colored ribbon. It's pink. Girl, she pink. Speaking of pink, trade... It's pink for pink! Hell yes! Cotton Candy Mareep line! Hell yes. Thank you, brother. I'll just be sitting in class and get a photo of a World Gear character being thrown or something. Being thrown. I guess if she has superpower, she probably throws people every once in a while. It's a cotton candy Marie with a bubblegum tail. Ogre pawn. I'm not trading my ogre pawn. Hoot hoot. Oh my god. Thank you for the red Gyarados. Holy shit. This was a good move, because now I can at least end this with some dopamine and joy in my brain. Because doing the last 2 hours of this has been difficult. Keeping it together is not easy. Hell yeah, and in a luxury ball too. Damn. The Nazi. Man, which one? I don't really have much in the way of like duplicates. I usually only have like one of everything. Well, I mean, I guess I can just... I mean, I've got these Dunsparce. Oh shit! It's a green... Not Sylveon, Espeon. Look at that. It's green. And goodbye, Dunsparce. Boop. Ding. Hell yeah. I always forget that the Y in its tail is for psychic. Alien? That's adorable. Dude! Green friggin' Noivern. Thanks, dude. Look at that. Hi, Alien. Hello, my name is Alien. Do, 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 do. Imagine if you'd mistype it and his name is just Alan. Noivern. Hell yeah, thanks, dude. I don't know if there's more trades to be had. I think that might have been it. Which, no complaints. Holy shit. I think that was it. I'm not hearing anything. I want to move Pokemon now. Let me... Oh, okay, there we go. Well, thank you, Caden. This was crazy. Hold on, let's go. Right. No, damn it. Boop. Hi, alien. What the fuck? Watch your language, young man, or I'll have you modded. Wait a minute, you are the mod. No. What have we got here? What the fuck is this? Hi, alien. What the fuck? I love how deep fried to shit this meme is. Dude. Funny. When the aliens are already haters by the time they land. We quote that all the fucking time. Faggot. What the hell? Oh yeah, display the Pokemon. Let's see, I could have sworn I had others. Am I missing something that you gave me? Did you only give me 5? No. Yeah, here it is. There we go. I knew something was missing. My God. Literal. Who even likes Electros? Like, what kind of dumb motherfucker? Like, look, what kind of stupid piece of shit? Oh my God. Goes straight from Electros to Seal. All right. Head empty. Save. My electrons! And also, can you stand the smelly smells, or will you puke into the toilet? Filling the room with gas. Filling the room with gas. What is that from? Filling the room with gas. What is that from? I'm trying to place it. Because I know the smelly smell that smells smelly. But I'm not sure if this is the same smelly smell situation. Excuse me, miss. Turn around. I'd like to heal my Pokemon. Germa doing a stupid saw mean. Oh, can you stand the smelly smells, or will you puke into the toilet, filling the room with gas? Filling the room with gas. Come back and see us again. Never. Oh, I forgot how cool it is. Whoa, wait a minute. Don't mind me just crashing. Dude, this... I pity anyone who has to play Scarlet and doesn't get to play on the cool motorcycle. I love crashing. Crashing is hilarious. I love crashing in almost any game because you have to put effort into getting those animations and such right. Damn, okay, I see how it is. Yeah, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but not having a futuristic motorcycle Pokemon is not one. 100 on the highway is mandatory. Oh shit, you're right. Oh fuck. I ran over a rock rush in my excitement. Oh my god. I started talking shit, now I'm getting harassed by all kinds of Pokemon. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't like the galloping of what's-his-face from Scarlet. I really like the smooth sci-fi motorcycle feel of whatever the hell this thing is called. My streamer hit a dog with his futuristic Pokemon motorcycle. And I ran. That's the other thing, is I got into that fight and then I ran, so technically it's a hit and run. Cancelled. Cancelled. Filling the room with cancel. Whoop. Hello. Oh, shit. I hit a goat. Canceled just like World Girl. Aw, too soon, man. I can't believe you'd say that. Shaking my head. You know, there are some people, you know, Kaden, there are some people who are still really big fans of Word Girl, and they would be absolutely triggered by your inconsiderate display of callous indifference. I'm going to enter your room and I'm going to murder you. Clown threats. Clown alert. Someone get a bottle of seltzer and a red nose. Got a clown alert. Actually, the bottle of seltzer might be my favorite clown thing. Just because it's really funny to, like, have a relatively harmless projectile weapon. Wacko has a seltzer bottle accessory. Hell yeah. The seltzer bottles are fun. In Toontown, anyways. That would be an amazing cannon weapon for her. Am I going 100 on the highway to my home in Clown Town? You look like another dumbass who's going 100 on the highway to Clown Town, loser. Just sounds like someone insult someone says. But I think in Caden's case it would be a whoa, 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 a compliment. Clown school dropout. What is that? Oh, it's a Diglett. It's a terrestrialized Diglett. What's coming out of it? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's still... Is that rock or is that ground? I think that's rock. One car pile up with a dozen injured. The clown car hits tree, kills 20. Kills 20, 50 survivors. Woo. Whee. Oh, that's so cool. He's doing stuff underneath me. Whee. Whee. Hell yeah. I pity anyone who can't ride around on their motorcycle Pokemon with their little, like, engine Pokemon running around behind them. Oh my god, I just realized there's a little tongue coming out of the top of the engine. You see that little bouncing thing? Bro, I went to the dentist and they were like, yeah, we'll schedule you for a few months to get your cavities filled if you aren't having any pain. And now I'm having pain. Time to go back to the dentist, I guess. Yeah, look at the tongue coming out of that thing. It's like a little dog. How did I never notice this? Sorry, I don't mean to be distracted when you're having tooth pain. I hate dentistry and dental pain, so you have my sympathy. Wait, who did I throw out? Oh, that poor dude. I'm sorry, I'm running. I hit and run on that Smoliv. Whee. Whee. I wasn't having pain until now. What the hell? So sad. Pulls out a handkerchief. 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 And there's a rabbit attached to the end. Ah. Weird seeing Igglybuffs just rolling around. So strange. Around here, the Igglybuffs roam free. So sad. Pulls out a handkerchief, pulls out a handkerchief, pulls out a handkerchief. Been having some nice battles. Gosh. Thanks for taking part in our challenge. Now get the fuck out of here. Do. And I wish I could turn on a dime like that in my car. Whoop. Damn. That was nuts. I wish you could wrap us around a tree. What the fuck? None of that. Speaking of which, oh, I did a proper crash. Whoop. A little more snow and it's done. Y'all still having snow problems over there? We tragically have not had much snow lately. Or at all. We've had some. But simply not enough. Hitting the combis now. I don't intend to. Endangered species. Damn it. I get fucking tranked. I get shot by like an anti-poacher, a Pokemon anti-poacher. It's like, that's an endangered species, numbnuts. Nah, it's been gone for a while. Boo, I love snow. Boop. I definitely needed this Pokemon palette cleanser. It's working on Leah's section of the Dream Island is really good for the fundraiser, but it can be a little tough on the old psyche. I'm just glad I finally like broke through the barrier and did one of these streams. Finally, because I've been trying to do it for weeks. Don't pull up to the Safari Zone or we'll poach you. That's why they closed the Safari Zone in Gold and Silver. It's because, sorry, hold on, I gotta buy ham. 21 pieces of ham. Pay with cash. That's for you, Leah. That's for you, Ponyo. In real life, she's a little more into whatchamacallit, vegetables. I'm sorry, all of these picks. Where's my Elekid green Pokeball? Green Pokeball pick. Sword magical. Smiling V. Sunset flower. Sunrise flower. Ham, like the butcher from the Word Girl, who uses meat attacks to overpower Word Girl and Captain Lucky. Oh no, we've accidentally tripped the hyperfixation. It's incredibly easy to do. That's who that is. Captain Huggy Face. I'm sorry, Smelly Wiener? Okay, come on. I don't think that's a real Word Girl character all of a sudden. The Butcher, Word Girl. Oh. The big bad butcher. Aww. And judging. The fuck, dressed as a pimp? It's something a character says to the butcher. Reginald calls the butcher Smelly Wiener Man. Oh no. They knew what they were doing. You know, I hear some of those girls called Jeffrey Epstein the same thing. Odd. Oh, it was a concept, not a finished. Smelly. What the fuck? This is... This is insane. No, he gets so offended by it too. Nah, he has Reginald wrapped up in the wieners. But, oh, is this Reginald? Oh, I'm assuming this is Reginald. He gets. I would be offended by being called a Smelly Wiener Man as well, especially because I don't have anything to do with this. Well, I do like to eat hot dogs. I like a good hot dog. Damn it. No. But I shower. I couldn't possibly be the Smelly Wiener Man. Oh, I look how I thought I was gonna talk to the dude, but instead I talked to the Pokemon. Yeah, fuck that guy. What's up? Yo, I try to talk to the dude, but like here, hold up. I'm gonna. Yep. It only wants me. Oh God, the screen's covered. Fuck. God, what other crazy villains are there? Amazing Rope Guy, Timmy Timbo. Look at this. I can't talk to the human. I can't. I'm gonna try. Nope. Just can't communicate with this guy. Amazing rope guy. What the fuck? He's got figures of himself, which is hilarious. Amazing rope guy. I wouldn't talk to people either. Timmy Tambo. Timmy Timbo. Not Timmy Tambo. Bird Girl. Timmy Timbo. Abilities, napping a lot. Well, that's one I've already got. It's the Whammer. Especially right now. Lemon's video, I can't. What? The Whammer. Wham up. Silence of the Whams. Oh my god. Go back. There was a YouTube video. Hold up. What, this one? This one? This one? This one? No, no, no. I wish I could do wheelies. I mean, I guess I can jump and climb and all this other stuff, and then, like, jump backwards, which is crazy. Forward twice. A 1. A 2. The white picture with the dude looking pissed. Sorry, another time? No, I'm not... Show me! Oh, is it this one?
Why is there an $800,000 charge on my credit card? Dad, I'm a material girl. Get out! Why is there an $800,000 charge on my credit card? Dad, I'm a material girl. Get out!
I hope that was it. And if it wasn't, that's even funnier. Timmy Timbo did not come up with what I wanted it to. Timmy Tambo. Caden sent that earlier. Someone's art all the time and it's still so wild. I'm sorry. Who's this pear-shaped man? To me. Oh, okay, gotcha. Sent it to you earlier. That's hilarious that just came up then. The amazing rope guy seems chill. I don't know. Justice for amazing rope guy. The learner voiced by Weird Al. You mentioned this to me. See, that was the one that really fucks with me. Is managing to get fucking Weird Al. The learner, an adaptive suit. I mean, I want this power. Unlike most villains with speech impediments, the learner seems to understand that he is speaking incorrectly and does it just to annoy people. Villain is adding extra suffix. I won't be defeated so easily. Fight this. The learner neglects to learn Huggy's moves and is defeated. Voice actor. Wow. The episode, I Think I'm a Clone Now, could be a reference to his 1988 song of the same name. He's the third out of 3 regular members of the voice cast and the second out of 2 guest stars to be a Christian. Are we tracking this? Also, isn't Weird Al Jewish? Is he a Christian? Hold up. Huh. I'll be damned. Imagine a kid picking up on the learner's speech pattern. Oh God, and then like sticking with it. Why is the fandom page tracking that, Lamau? Yeah, I don't know what the hell. And like, who's the other one? Like, who are the other 2 that are Christian, and why are we keeping track? Like, if we're keeping track of Scientologists, I understand the need. Von Husinghaus. The learner. The hell of a Funko. Eileen's would be worse. She has the whole baby voice thing. Ugh. Brother, ugh. All right, I gotta end this. I gotta go to the bathroom and all that shiz. And I'm quite tired. But thank you all for being here for this. There will be more fundraising live streams, and I will mix fundraising with normal live streams as this continues to be a thing. But yeah, thank you everyone. Don't mind me just going to the Word Guild Word Girl wiki to learn about Weird Al. I love it when they have just like a random Wikipedia page, a random wiki page for a normal person who has a like. How do you anyway? I'm not coherent right now. But yeah, thank you so much, everyone. I appreciate y'all. I will see you next time. I plan to be streaming regularly starting Monday again. I will be gone tomorrow. I'll be at the hospital seeing Leah. If you have the ability to donate, anyone who's seeing this video, please do so. But yeah, until next time, be kind to yourselves and others. Stay strong, everybody. Bye-bye.